What's happening, YouTube and comic book lovers? Happy Monday. It's your boy Geeky Guy Comics back once again with another weekly top comic releases video to give you. Yes, you fantastic people of YouTube, all the information, variant covers for all your comic book pickups for week number 5, which is already February 3rd, 2021. Welcome back, guys. It's a pretty decent week with the likes of Marvel, IDW, Boom Studios, DC and many, many more. So sit back, chill out and let's find out what we've got coming out for week number 5, shall we? Up first this week, we've got DC with Future State Harley Quinn number 2. This has probably been one of the better Future State comics. Future State Harley Quinn number 2 with a decent Gary Frank variant cover. Future State Superman of Metropolis number 2. And we've got Superman of Metropolis number 2 with a very decent In-Hyuk Lee variant cover. Future State Swamp Thing number 2. Again, this is one of the better stories from the Future State run. And we've got Swamp Thing number 2 with a Dima Ivanov variant cover. Future State again, The Flash number 2. And we've got The Flash number 2 with a Carl Andrews variant. Future State again, The Next Batman number 3. We've got The Next Batman number 3 with a pretty decent looking Stanley Lau variant cover. Future State Wonder Woman number 2. And we've got Wonder Woman number 2 with the woman of the moment, Jenny Frison, killing it as usual with this variant. Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey number 4. And we've got Harley Quinn Birds of Prey number 4 with Terry and Rachel Dodson variants. Hellblazer Rise and Fall number 3. This has been delayed by about 3 weeks, so fingers crossed it comes out this week. And we've got Sean Phillips on the variant cover for this one. Man Bat number 1. I'm very much looking forward to this. I can't wait. And the variant cover by Kevin Nolan looks pretty decent as well. And last but not least for DC this week, it is The Dreaming Waking Hours number 7. Moving over to IDW now, we have Canto 2, The Hollow Men number 5. This has been incredible, such a great read. And we've got a 1 in 10 incentive cover for that. We've got Chained to the Grave number 1. G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero 278. And A Real American Hero 278 cover B by Jamie Sullivan. A Real American Hero Yearbook number 1. Goosebumps Secrets of the Swamp number 5, reliving the TV series in this one. Judge Dredd False Witness number 4. Judge Dredd False Witness number 4 with a John Boy Mayer's 1 in 10 incentive variant cover. Marvel Action Chillers with Doctor Strange and Ironheart on the front. Scare and Hood number 4. We've got Snake Eyes Dead Game number 4 by Rob Liefeld. And Rob Liefeld has also done the cover B for this as well. We've got Kawengu with the variant A. And to be fair, it's my favourite of these cover runs. It has to be the variant B. We've got Star Wars Adventures number 3. Star Wars The High Republic Adventures number 1. We've got Star Wars The High Republic Adventures number 1 with a David Tinto variant. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Jennika number 2 is out this week, number 4. We've got the Comic Book History of Animation number 3. The Comic Book History of Animation number 3, cover B by Ryan Dunleavy. We've got Transformers Beast Wars number 1. And we have Transformers Beast Wars number 1 with cover B by Ficio Ossio. Moving over to the publisher of the year for me, it's Boom Studios with Buffy the Vampire Slayer number 22. We've got Buffy the Vampire Slayer number 22 with a fantastic Naomi Franquiz variant. We've got Becca Carey on the Fire variant of this one. This has probably been my most favourite one. We've got a 1 in 25 black and white incentive. Luna, number 1. Heard good things about this. Hopefully it stands up. And we've got Luna, number 1, again by Jenny Frisson with the variant edition. Spectre Inspectigators, number 1. Inspectors even. Spectre Inspectors, number 1, pocketbook variant. That is a mouthful. We've got Spectre Inspectors, number 1 with an Erica Henderson 1 in 10 incentive. And we've got a Mirka Andolfo 1 in 25 incentive for that. Moving over to Dark Horse Comics now, we have Avatar The Next Shadow, number 2. We've got Fear Case, number 1. This looks quite interesting. Fear Case, number 1, cover B by Duncan Fegredo. And cover C by Francesco Francavilla. Overwatch Tracer, London Calling, number 3. And we have Overwatch Tracer, London Calling, number 3 with cover B by Thorogood. Over to Marvel now, we have Avengers Mech Strike, number 1. Avengers Mech Strike, number 1 with the toy variant. It's very much looking like Transformers, if I'm honest. We've got the Gerald Sung variant. We've got an E.J. Sue variant. We've got Hellions number 9. That's a decent looking cover. Hellions number 9 with a Lucas Vernick variant A. And a Lucas Vernick variant B as well. The neon lights on this really are impactful. It really stands out. King in Black again is out this week with Black Knight number 1. We've got King in Black, Black Knight number 1 with a Todd Smith Hidden Gem variant. We've got Jesus Says with a variant here. We've got the Benjamin Sue variant. King in Black, Gwenom vs Carnage number 2. We've got Gwenom vs Carnage number 2 with a J. Scott Campbell variant A. J. Scott Campbell variant B. And we also have a J. Scott Campbell variant C. I actually love these covers, to be honest. Flaviano design variant for Gwenom vs Carnage number 2. We've got David Nakayama with a variant A. Variant B. And I have to say my favourite is variant C. This is wicked. Love the red colour, it's awesome. Gwenom vs Carnage number 2, Carmen Canero variant. We've got a Clayton Crane variant B. This is pretty insane as well. King in Black Marauders number 1. King in Black Marauders number 1 with Stefan Caselli variant. We've got King in Black Return of the Valkyries number 2. Return of the Valkyries number 2 with a Philip Noto Valkyrie profile variant. We've got Legend of Shang-Chi number 1. Legend of Shang-Chi number 1 with a Ron Lim variant. Runaways number 33 is out this week. We've got Star Wars number 11. Star Wars number 11 with the one and only Dan Mora on the variant cover for this one. Star Wars number 11, we've got Chris Sprouse with the Empire Strikes Back variant. We've got John Tyler with the Christopher with the action figure variant. Star Wars The High Republic number 2, this is going to be in high demand considering how much the first one was. Star Wars The High Republic number 2 with a Torin Clark variant A. And we've got a Torin Clark variant B as well. Carlo Paglian with a variant A. and a variant B as well. Ashley Witter does a pretty decent, nice looking variant for this. Over to Strange Academy, this has been my comic of the week last week, it's sensational. This is number 8. We've got Strange Academy number 8 with Arthur Adams with the character Spotlight variant. This is the character Gus. And we've got Jay Anceletto, variant A. And a pretty decent looking variant B. We've got the Avengers, number 42 is out this week. For a main cover, this is pretty impactful. Alex Ross on the Hawkeye Timeless variant. We've got Dustin Weaver with a connecting variant. We've got Ananda Souza with the Blade Black History Month variant. Over to the Immortal Hulk now, number 43 is out this week. We've got Bennett with a Homage variant. We've got Duncan Shalvey with the Marvel vs Alien variant. We have Venom 33. This is an insane cover. If you look, you can see Noel poking through his mouth. We've got Will Silney with a variant A. And a variant B as well. Tyler Kirkham with a variant A. And a variant B. We've got Scan Suran Swan with a variant A. I prefer this instead of the variant B, to be fair, because sometimes I like a comic book to look like a comic book. Sad Lemon and Mutant Beaver have collaborated on this one on a shared exclusive set by Gleason with variant A. And we have a variant B as well. The price of this has gone through the roof on eBay. Ryan Stegman with a decent looking variant here. We've got Mike Mayhew with a variant A. And a quality variant B, to be honest. We've got a 1 in 50 Finch Venom vs Spider-Man variant. We've got a 1 in 100 Ryan Stegman sketch variant. Warhammer 40,000 Marnius Kulgar number 4. And we've got Luke Ross on the variant of that. And to finish off Marvel this week, we have X Factor number 7. Moving over to Image now, we have Deep Beyond number 1. This is a comic that's by Mirko Andolfo. We've got Deep Beyond number 1, cover B by Mirko Andolfo. Cover D, by Peach Momoko. We've got cover D by Peach Momoko, which is the Virgin variant trade. Cover E by Peach Momoko with the black and white sketch variant. Cover G by Stefan Sejic. Cover H, which is the blank cover. We've got cover A, which is the Black Cape Comics exclusive set by Mac. And we've got Mac with the cover B. Graphic Fantasy number 1, the facsimile edition. And we've also got Graphic Fantasy number 2, the facsimile edition for that as well. Ink Blot number 6. We've got Tartarus number 9. And to finish off Image, we have Tartarus number 9, cover B by Sonny Asu. From Aftershock this week, it's only one comic. It's Maniac of New York number 1. Valiant now, it is The Visitor number 5. The Visitor number 5, cover B by Casper Wingard. And cover C by Alan Quay. From Upshot now, we have Man's World number 2. Redemption number 1. Redemption number 1 with a cover B by Frank Cho. Over to Ablaze now, we have the Cimarron, the Frost Giant's Daughter number 3. Cover B by Vance Kelly. Cover C by Albuquerque. There's a few covers for this, there always seems to be for this comic. Cover D by Casas. We've got a 1 in 20 Panacean pencil art cover. And we have a 1 in 30 negative incentive cover. Over to Ahoy now, we have the Wrong Earth Night and Day number 2. OniPress up next, we have Rick and Morty Worlds Apart number 1. Worlds Apart number 1, cover B by Jarrett Williams. Over to Dynamite now, we have Dynamite Our Bloody Valentine number 1. Our Bloody Valentine number 1, cover B by Linsner. Cover C by Will Robson. We have a 1 in 50 Linsner black and white variant cover. Sonya Versal number 1. Sonya Versal number 1 with a Will Robson variant. Mayara Sampaio variant for this. We've got Joseph Michael Linsner variant as well. We've got a 1 in 10 Lauren Walsh variant cover. We've got a 1 in 10 Erica Henderson variant. Vampirella with the Valentine's Special 2021 number 1. Valentine's Special 2021 cover B. And we've got cover C, which is the cosplay variant cover. Vengeance of Vampirella number 14. Cover B by Ben Oliver. Cover C by Stefan Segovia. Cover D, which again is a cosplay variant cover. Lucio Perillo with a limited edition Virgin variant cover. We've got a 1 in 30 Ben Oliver black and white cover. And we have a 1 in 40 Ben Oliver with the tint cover to finish off Dynamite this week. Over to Vault now, we have Engine World number 7. Engine World number 7 with cover B by Jen Hickman. We've got Resonant number 7. And we have Vagrant Queen, A Planet Called Doom number 6. Skybound up now with Firepower number 8. The Walking Dead Deluxe number 8 main cover. The Walking Dead Deluxe number 8, cover B by Tony Moore and David McCaig. And we have cover C by Julian Totino Tedesco. Over to Action Lab now, we have Miranda in the Maelstrom number 6. Sasquatch in Love number 3. We have Zombie Tramp number 77. This has been pushed back a couple of weeks, so hopefully it's out this week. We've got cover B by McCagney Risque. We've got cover C by McComb. Cover D by McComb, which is a Risque variant. Cover E by Herman. And we have cover F, which is by Herman, and it's the Risque variant. Over to Antarctic Press now, we have Horror Comics Black and White number 1. And to finish off another strong week of comics, we have Hot Valley Days and Cocaine Nights number 3. So that's it, guys. Another week of top quality content to look forward to, with around about 280 to 300 comics, I think, hitting the stores and online this week. So I hope you all saw something that you liked. Now, as always, the comics featured in this video are listed below, so please feel free to take a closer look. And if you haven't done so already, let me know in the comment section below what you will be picking up or what you've got on your pull list and what you're interested in. And also, if you do have any questions regarding the releases, I will always do my best to get back to you, so please don't worry about me not getting back to you. I will try and do it as best I can. Now, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram and Twitter for more comic news, reviews, and much more comic-related topics. We've always got something going on over there, so make sure you head over and check me out. As always, hit the subscribe button, like this video, and turn on the notification bell, as it helps me beat the YouTube algorithm and keep putting out the content that you enjoy. And you know what? You might even like it and might even need it, so please don't forget to do that. Well, guys, that's another week down in the comic world, and that's all from me, and you should know this by now, but if you don't, if I don't see you for a week, I'll see you through the Geeky Guy window.